that you've mentioned before, of course, and Quentin Grimes and Obi Toppin, Emmanuel quickly. You know the fans love your young players. You heard it all last year, how much they fell in love with that young group of players and wanted to see them get more minutes. I'm curious if there's an edict this year to make sure they get minutes.
And once again, to the fans, this is the verification. A lot of the online noise, these guys are hearing it very loud and clear because they're definitely answering your questions right now. And this is like a major issue that's been brought up online. You know, of course, Knicks Twitter going in, but this is your answer right here. You want your young guys getting more burn. Come on, Tibbs, what you doing?
An edict? No, there's no edicts. Hey, we love our young players too, believe me. But there's no edict. Tibbs is the coach. Tibbs decides who plays, how many minutes, what the rotations are. And, you know, there's one thing I know about Tibbs. He's going to make decisions based on who's going to help us win a basketball game. And that's his job, and that's his role, and that's, you know, what he does. And I have, you know, full confidence in that. The other thing Tibbs says, though, and, you know, we're looking forward to this, he says everyone starts with a clean slate. When you come into camp, everybody starts with a clean slate. And therefore, you know, I look forward to the competition that's going to take place come next Tuesday when we start our first day of practice.
Yeah, that's very interesting. So Leon Rose, once again, like in the first interview, and when I did Surgical Summer Volume 1, he doubled down on Tibbs. And once again, he's doubling down on Tibbs. So Tibbs definitely has a vote of confidence. And this is kind of good to see, even though a lot of the fan base does not agree. But it's good to see that the Knicks president actually gives full autonomy to the coach as far as what guys are getting minutes, etc. Because we've seen the Knicks in the past kind of like, you know, upper management kind of interfere with that. There was a lot of politics with certain guys not getting minutes.
And I think there'll be, you know, a lot of competition going on for those minutes.
Interesting.